Okay, we should be back. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why the mouse disappeared. Now that I've restarted the PC, I can finally see it. So while the game launches, let's look at the draft for our second set. So we have. Thank you for still being here, Tech. Okay, so for our second set, we have also I should have actually looked into how to solve that issue instead of just restarting my PC, but yeah, I just like restarting stuff. So we have e1stea against Chanchilaru for our second set. Now, game 1 is going to be on Syzygy, which tells us we are going to be seeing a round 1 set. And then we have Cataclysm as our second map. Again, Cataclysm is a map we already had in Season 1. So it is not new to this season. It has been changed a little bit. But it's a great map, so I'm really happy to be seeing these two maps being played. Syzygy, crazy map, Cataclysm, Nomad start, so just what I like. And we'll look at the players' profiles in a moment, but I know these two guys are around 2k or something like that, so this is going to be a great set. As for Civs, Bengalis, Romans, Slavs, Saracens, and Gurjars were banned by, the random bans. I don't think either player was going to be too sad about Slavs and Gurjaras. Other 3 saves, they could work on this map, so. And then e1stea banned Persians and Mongols and sniped Koreans from Chanchilaru. Love to see the Korean snipe, especially when we have Syzygy, because I think Koreans are just amazing on that one. And then Chanchilaru, he banned Armenians and Spanish and sniped Portuguese. Now, as for civs left, both players got very strong saves, right? We have Lithuanians, Malians, and Dravidians from e1stea. All 3 saves top tier on Nomad maps, which both Syzygy and Cataclysm are. And then we have Italians, Byzantines, and Khmer from Chanchilaru. Now, I wouldn't say Italians, Byzantines, and Khmer are as strong on Nomad as the other 3. But the thing is, they have potential to be crazy strong civs, right? Italians and Byzantines in general, they're still good on Nomad, especially Italians, due to the fishing ships bonus and the cheaper age advancement. Byzantines, they get cheaper imp and they're very hard to kill, so if they survive, they can be strong on any map, basically. Khmer, they can be nice on Nomad because you do not need buildings to go up. And sometimes on Nomad, you mess up your feudal age timing because you forgot to build a mill or a lumber camp. So I still like the Khmer pick. And I'm curious to see how Chanchilaru is going to be playing this saves. Now, if we look at the players, e1stea, yes, he's a 2k player from Germany. Again, he played in other seasons, so he's not a newcomer. And the same goes for Chanchilaru, our Chilean player. He's 2k as well, and he played in other seasons. So these 2 players, they know how to play this league. So yeah, let's jump into the games, which I just know are going to be great. Okay, let me launch Capture Age. And there we have it. Okay, so game 1, Syzygy, 4 biomes. This one in the far right, where Chanchilaru is building, well, close to which Chanchilaru is building his TC. Lots of wood, some gold here in the back, and some berries. this would have been an amazing TC. Would it? No, I take it back. It wouldn't have been such a great TC spot because it would have no space to drop farms. Well, I mean, Khmer don't really care about that, but sure. Here in the middle, you have a snowy area with some trees, but not really that many resources. Some trees, a couple of gold piles. That's it. Here we have a desert area similar to what we had in the previous set, so pyramids, even more here, I would say. And tons of gold around it. And then here on the far left we have some ponds, which I doubt would be worth milling unless like if you do mill here, you can take this shorefish, you can take the deer, could be nice. Same here and maybe here. But aside from that, I think e1stea, who built the TC here, is going to be more interested into the wood lines and especially the gold around here. Now, let's talk civs. Also, both players docked this side of the water. Let's talk civs. So we have Khmer from Chanchilaru, which I was not... Wait, what civs did he have again? He had Byzantines and Italians available. I wouldn't have minded Byzantines, but that's just because you know what the area around your TC looks like. You do not know what the area on the rest of the map is like. So Byzantines, you get town walls for free in feudal. I wouldn't mind seeing one vil going around building houses just to get vision. But that's just a personal preference, and I think Khmer are still of the three civs he had available. I still think Khmer are a great one to pick. Again, you're not going to be needing buildings to go up. And later on, I know Chanchilaru doesn't have that much gold access, right? Khmer don't really care too much, right? If you get to something like 60 farms or 80, you can just spam hussars for days, and at that point you don't really care about gold. And then we have Dravidians for e1stea, which is an interesting choice. He might be wanting to be playing water with them, and considering how far the fish can get from your docks, it's a nice choice, right? Because then, let's say he had docked here, this is kind of efficient, this is not. For most civs, with Dravidians, because you carry more fish, it's still fine to some degree. And then you can just switch into fish traps if you want to. Now, Chanchilaru with advantage. I mean, what's 11k? 7k. So yeah, he does have a wood advantage. But if you think about it, it is all concentrated in a single spot, right? So if e1stea is aggressive with crossbows, he might be able to easily deny this, because then, I mean, even with ships, he might be able to deny it. Whereas Chanchilaru, he has more areas he could wall, right? He could build, I don't know, a lumber camp here or here, and he can just make small walls on the ponds and protect his wood lines more easily, I would say. So yeah, Chanchilaru, he does have more wood access, so e1stea is going to have to be wary about that. But I would say this wood is more easily defendable than this one. I mean, although, yeah, I mean, Chanchilaru can just make a wall like here, and then just Yeah, I take it back. Yeah, it's a better woodline. 100%. Okay, so that said, Chanchilaru is already going for farms. I mean, I don't hate the idea with Khmer. It's... Oh, wait. I just realized neither player had boars available to them. So yeah, it makes sense to make farms right now. Also, despite that, e1stea still had a crazy good uptime when you think he had no boars. 30 seconds of idle TC, but I mean, that's understandable. 6 fishing ships. I wonder... He's not on gold, so... Ooh. He lost the Ville. He was building outposts. Now he's going to know his opponent is over here. Chanchilaru, he knows about his opponent's TC as well. So e1stea is on gold. No second dock because he lost the Ville. I mean... Okay, he's making a dock here and he's going to make a fire. Okay, so he's going to be playing... He's going to be playing water this side, and I'm guessing he's just going to be adding fish on this one. Maybe not straight away, right? Because he still wants to use the wood for navy. But the moment he gets a decent number of ships now, of fighting ships, he can just go for extra... Oh, he's making a fire galley here. So either he wants to check this side of the water, or he just, you know, selected all of his docks. Also, I just noticed this is... Okay, chat was in a horrible position on the stream. And I think the capture his window was a little bit cut there. Yes, it was. Okay, now it should be better. Wait, Jasuni, by planet side dock, do you mean one here or one here? Right here in the mangrove, or down here on the actual water? Okay, both players? Well, no. Chanchilaru has already switched to archers. e1stea, he built the range, and now he's up to castle. Is he winning water? He kind of won it. Ooh, okay, no, he's going to lose it now, because now there are 3 galleys with fletching. You can just kite those fires all day long. And Chanchilaru actually opting to snipe the fish first. I love that move. Great move. Because you're pressuring... I mean, he was pressuring here on land with archers. Getting rid of the... I mean, being annoying on the wood lines. And now you deny your opponent's food. But still... e1stea is going to be up to castle very fast. He's going to have a lot of wood, so... Actually, I don't know if... I mean, he could probably drop it here, the dock, right? But I'm not too sure about this, because there's elevation here. So he might not be able to do it, right? Because it would have to be on the sandbank. But because the sandbank is on the elevation, he might be unable to do that. But that said, we still have pressure from Chanchilaru here on the woodline. He's going to be in, but okay, I thought that was a third TC. e1stea going for a second TC to secure his gold, and for his siege workshop to just probably to make a couple of mangonels or scorpions to get rid of the crossbows. Sorry, of the archers. So this is going to be siege defense from e1stea. But then what? Do we go? Okay, he's getting war galley, probably to kill this. Oh, also because of this. Okay. Yeah, but Chanchilaru has more numbers and he's repairing. Okay, this market from e1stea tells me he's going to send all of his vills to gold and basically have a clown eco and just buy everything. He's probably going to go... Okay, I see a monk. So I wonder if this is going to be a monk siege push from Dravidians. I mean, monks are not that great with Dravidians. You get Sanctity, which is nice, but you're missing Redemption. So if Khmer adds some siege themselves in Castle Age, you could be in trouble. And Khmer, they do get Redemption. They do not get Atonement though, so... And Dravidians do. So this could be weird. Oh, I didn't know about that, about the elevation for docks. I thought they worked like TCs, so you either get a flat surface or you cannot build them. That's interesting to know. Yeah, Tech, I figured you would like the monk switch. I mean, it's still one, right? So let's not get too excited at the moment, but there could be more. The thing is, at this moment, Chanchilaru is thinking, okay, I see monastery. There's probably going to be monks. I see siege. I am Khmer. I'm dropping farms. I'm going light cav. Ooh, the monk was trying to convert the fires, but Chanchilaru deletes one and runs away with the other. And yeah, I mean, at this point, e1stea, he might be able to kill these galleys and win water at this side. But he has no fishing ships left. There's no fish left around his docks, basically. So it's not really worth it. And I saw, ooh, yeah, castle from Chanchilaru now. Ooh, okay, this... Yeah, the Mangonel is not going... Mangonel will not come out in time. There is scouts, there is a knight. Is there a monk? It's down here. If the monk converts the knight, this could be decent. Chanchilaru deletes the castle, but I don't think that's... He needed to do that, right? Because the knights were going straight for the Mangonel. So I think at that point you keep your villagers on the castle, you wall them in, and then the castle goes up. But now... this is not a good situation for e1stea. Yeah, now he's trying to get... Yeah, no, there's a Mangonel out, you're not going to get that castle up. The old man dies. I mean, you could maybe make a defensive castle somewhere here just to secure wood. But now you're behind by so much that you need to make something happen. And the castle is going up here. e1stea kind of sandwiched himself between these two pyramids. Yeah, this TC goes down. And honestly, this castle doesn't really protect the gold, right? Because it ranges up to here, but I think I'm gonna here and here, because Night Villagers on this side. I'm gonna here and here, because Night Villagers on this side. So e1stea's gold is still exposed. And Chanchilaru behind this, just booming. Adding TCs. He's going to get in. Maybe not. Yeah, he's not getting in. Yeah, Chanchilaru is ruthless, and I think I casted one of his games last time, and he played very well. And who was it against? I don't remember who it was against. Maybe Von Dutch? I don't remember, sorry. And if I remember correctly, in those games he played, yes, very aggressive, but he also had a huge eco behind. And that's showing here. I mean, Khmer will of course help you with that. e1stea switching to pikes. He's kind of smushed into this area. Okay, Stone Gate behind this, so Knights are not going to get in. But, I mean, if you're being forced to drop these kind of stone walls, it kind of feels like your opponent is just locking you in with your own resources. Ooh, one sec. What are you named? Plane. There we go. Okay, we're actually finally able to take this gold as well. I mean, not going to be changing too much for him. Okay, this is a TC I like. You know, the knights are not hanging around back here, so you just go out and you drop a TC here. I wouldn't mind maybe another one here on the deer. But I mean, we have a 25 veil difference. A siege light cap push from Chanchilaru. Yeah, this is this is scary. I know e1stea is on pikes, but do we have upgrades from... Yeah, just the first armor. It's not going to be enough. How many stables do we have from Chanchilaru? 3 stables, yeah. 3 stable production against... Well... 1 barracks. I don't even see the barracks. I think it went down. Yeah. Oh no, it's here, sorry. And I think the moment this castle goes down, then it is game. I don't see how how e1stea stops the rams. Oh, actually. Well, that's how you stop the rams. With villagers. I mean, that's a fact, Tech. Chanchilaru is not really all in. Look at this eco. This is not an all-in eco, right? It's 36 farms. Frank Mer. So, yeah, he now lost his push. He has enough resources to replenish his forces. e1stea, he doesn't. He is still locked in this corner of the map. And I know earlier I said it would be easier to wall these small ponds, but at the same time that leaves e1stea with very little space to expand to. He's now going to expand here, dropping a mill with some farms and a TC here to protect them. That's nice. But I wonder if yeah, now he has no barracks. So he's going to have only Urumi to defend from the light cap and rams. And Chanchilaru is expanding to this as well. This is so well played by him. Monk is going to go down. And I think this time surely this time the castle goes down, right? Or not? I mean, the light cav are not getting the vills. There are Urumi. Oh, is the castle? No, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. 100%. Yeah. And now, e1stea, the moment he loses his Urumis, he's going to have 0 military with 0 production buildings to make more. Oh, no, sorry. He's got mounts. Also, he has been fishing away for the whole time, but as I said, fish is not that efficient after a certain point on this map. TC is going to stay up. I think, honestly, if you're Chanchilaru at this point, the castle went down, so you're only dealing with TCs. I think you stop making rams and you just go full knights. And we have GG for e1stea. Well played. Really well played, Chanchilaru. Moriko, of course, 11k more resources. That's insane. He was up slightly slower, which is not something you would normally expect from the Khmer. But he had such a nice eco. Oh, and my stream went down for some reason. I'm sorry. Apparently today we cannot have a nice stream without technical difficulties. My PC is not seeing the connection for reasons which I fail to understand. Okay, we should now be back. Okay, I think we're now back. Sorry everyone. I don't know why we're having this many technical difficulties. Yeah, we're back. Okay. Again, I'm sorry. So, statistics, well, we just looked at the statistics, so let's go into game 2. Let me load that up in the game real quick. So, yeah, again, sorry, my connection went down for some reason. And that's on top of having the issues with the mouse earlier on. Good thoughts, good thoughts. Okay, we have Cataclysm, Italians from Chanchilaru, and Lithuanians from e1stea. So, both saves should have nice uptimes. Lithuanians due to the extra food at the start. Italians due to the fact that they advanced. They need less food, or well, less resources in general to advance to the next stage. And their fishing ships are cheaper, so... I mean, it's... So they advance 20% cheaper, so it is what? Is it 20 or 15% cheaper? Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's 15%. 15%. So 15%, that means... I think the Italian bonus and the 2 Italian bonuses, they basically equalize with the Lithuanian ones. With the Lithuanian food bonus, because you save more food when advancing, and then because your fishing ships are cheaper, you should have at least one more than your opponent. So that extra fishing ship is going to be bringing in the remaining food that you would. But then again, if Lithuania start with 100 more food, you should have fishing ships out faster than your opponent. I don't know. I mean, in terms of total resources you save, it kind of equalizes. I don't know if how it works out food-wise. Anyway. Aside from the uptimes, let's talk about what we can expect from both. So, Italians, I think they have a good matchup against Lithuanians, mostly because if Italians go for their Genoese crossbowmen, they basically counter everything the Lithuanians can do, aside from the skirmishers with the unique tech. So skirmishers with the unique tech from Lithuanians could be very scary for the crossbowmen. But then Italians have access to the condottiero, which is a pretty nice unit against skirmishers. They do have Hussar, if they wanted to, and they have bombard cannon. So they have tools to deal with the skirmishers. Yeah, even strong ones. Yeah, Italians get cheaper bomber cannons, but still, bomber cannons, they deal with skirmishers up to a certain degree, right? Because let's say you have two bomber cannons against 30 skirmishers. You really need to get good shots, and you really need to have a mid shield in front of those bomber cannons, because otherwise the skirms can just run towards the bomber cannons. Even if they lose half of their numbers, they can still kill at least one bomber cannon, and that's still worth it, because they're killing a gold intensive unit with trash. So the question here is, can Lithuanians justify going for the lightest? And in my opinion, no. I'd much rather see them gather the relics and get their knights numbers pumping before the Italians can get to a scary number of Genoese crossbowmen. That's what I would like to see. That said, the TC position from Chanchilaru and his side of the map in general is very easy to wall, right? He got a house here, so he could maybe make a wall like this, then wall to the coastline, wall here, and wall here. Then you can make a TC in this area or here, and you have secure access to stone, gold. Yeah, this is quite the cozy map for Chanchilaru. e1stea on the other hand, he's going to have to go out here to get stone and gold. I mean, or here if you wanted to, but this is slightly more exposed, right? If you go here, then you can just wall like this and this. Yeah, Jasuni, I agree. Genoese and Hussar is a very strong combo. And honestly, if you have enough gold access, although that's going to be quite hard, you could even justify Gembo and Cavalier. But then, yeah, it becomes very gold intensive. Actually, let me check real quick one thing about the Italians. But the Genoese. Okay, yeah. So, just like with other unique archer units, the thing about the Genoese crossbowmen is that they're not as gold intensive as your standard archer line, but they are more wood intensive. So, it would technically be easier to go into double composition with the unique unit instead of the standard Arbalester. But yeah, honestly, Hussar still works out fine in that situation. Okay, so Chanchilaru is up. He was up. Oh no, actually, he was slower in the previous game. So he's got 5 fishing ships against the 6 from e1stea. Who it's up to field now. Sorry. So this tells me Chanchilaru wants to play water, but I'm not seeing a second dock from him. Whereas we already have 2 docks from e1stea. Also, I just noticed e1stea docked this instead of the starting islands. So I was watching Chanchilaru start, so I probably missed this, but I think e1stea builds the TC with 3 vills and then built a dock. So he probably transported all of his vills over here. That's another way to approach the map, really. Fires. I'm sorry, I just don't like fires. Especially in this situation. You're up faster, you're on the other side of the map. Don't go fires, just go galleys, please. especially when water is this open. Okay, e1stea going for the Great Wall of Lithuania. He wants nothing to do with... He's going stone walls. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, he trapped the fallen man. I mean, Stonewall is probably overdoing it, but sure, why not? Also, I wonder if if he queued these walls behind something else with a Vil, because I see nobody going for that. Yeah, and now we already have 2 fires out for e1stea, who was lowered to castle, but he still went to... he was lowered to feudal, but he went to docks. Chanchilaru, he is still on 1. And actually, e1stea, think about it, he won water back in the previous game, so he might be slightly better off. And he sent a Vil forward to repair. That's nice. That's very nice. As I was saying, e1stea won the water back in the previous game, so of the 2 players, he might be the one who is better off on water in general. He sent him back to repair. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, but now he's attacking. He was attacking 2 different fires at the same time, so the villager didn't know which one to repair. Demo on the villager, nice, worth it. Normally you might want to see the demo on the fires, but I mean, killing that Vil takes repairs out of the equation, which is probably more worth than the damage you can do on a single fire with a demo. But Chanchilaru is up. He's not on stone yet, so e1stea won't have to worry about a castle drop, which oftentimes is the scary part of playing Nomad. Ooh, did you see that? e1stea took the weak fire and put it behind the other one, so that the healthier one would tank the damage, and he would still get to 2 fires attacking instead of 1. That was such a nice move. And people say water micro is boring. Ah. Okay, e1stea is up as well. Not that far behind, about 1 minute. And okay, he's walled now. And he's on stone, so okay, Chanchilaru might be able to win back water, because we have 1, 2, 3 docks from him. No, actually, yeah, 3 docks. But I mean, we have 3 from e1stea as well. His stack is going to be cheaper. He has more fishing ships, which have been undisturbed. He still has the transport. I wouldn't mind seeing 1 villager being transported here just to build additional docks for more efficient fish. Yeah, these 3 fires will... Oh no, just... No, they won't die. There it is. War galley upgrade. I mean, the moment War Galley comes in, this demo could be very scary. Yeah. No? Oh ho ho. Don't be too greedy, don't be too greedy, don't be too greedy. Yeah. Worth it. Ooh, the fires are going to go for the fishing ships. Yeah, I think they'll kill... Oh, no. Not a single kill. And now this demo could be... Nice demo. Nice. But now Chanchilaru is making his own demos. Okay. But behind this, e1stea, he has enough stone for a castle almost. And Chanchilaru has nothing on land. So... Okay, does e1stea know about the double TC? That's what I want to know. He doesn't know about this TC, so... We might see a situation where he tries coming forward to drop a castle, I don't know, here? And he finds himself facing a TC. Although I wouldn't mind seeing the castle here. Does it fit? Yeah, it should be... Oh, yeah, it should fit. Okay, so e1stea is going to win the water. Most likely. A defensive castle, okay. Ooh. You know what? It's a good position. What I don't like is the fact that the castle is going to be attacking the Photon Man, which will give information about to Chanchilaru about this castle being up. Because at the moment, that Photon Man doesn't have enough vision to see the castle. So that's a shame. And I said e1stea was going to be in water, but no. He's losing it. And to be fair, I think he just figured, let's stop investing into it, because I've depleted the nice fish. I mean, there's still some nice fish over here. But he's switching to farms. Yeah, he figured, let's go for land aggression now. Yeah, but now Chanchilaru knows about the castle. And he already has 3 monks out. And he's been getting relics. 5 of them. Is that all of them? Yeah. Yeah. And we have a relic countdown. And... this could be bad for e1stea. He's lost water. And now he needs to be pressuring his opponent because of the relics. But you need a huge number of lighties now because you have 3 monks. So if you go with less than, I would say 10, probably because between conversions and TC fire, you get smoked. So yeah. And Chanchilaru is thinking about a castle of himself. You just put it here, I think, and you're fine. Protects the mastery. Sorry. Forward siege workshop from e1stea. Okay, Chanchilaru was thinking about a castle, I think, but then saw the... Oh, okay, he's opting for the stone walls. Yeah. Yeah, Chanchilaru has played this very smart. Just outposts around the wooden... I would have liked seeing the downwards upgrade. 1 conversion coming in, 2 conversions coming in. And what's nice about this is that not only you have the Relic Victory now available, but you also took 5 relics away from Lithuanians. So, I mean, Lightis, they're still very scary, right? They're still going to be dealing 15 damage the moment the second attack upgrade comes in, because they just ignore armor. But I don't think e1stea really has the eco to go full on Lightis. I mean, he does, because Lightis are not that expensive, but do you really want to? Because then you're going to be later to Imperial. Ooh, 4 rams. Yeah, but there's going to be Jambos now. So, and the castle. Ooh, this castle could go down. This castle could go down if you need to cancel this Chanchilaru. I think. Yeah, I think you do. I mean, the Lighties are dead. I mean, it goes up, but then it just goes down, right? Oh my god, is he going to keep it up? Seriously. Ah. How? Yeah, and this castle is going to completely lock down this area and protect the monastery. We have 100 years left. Okay, opting to delete this TC. Yeah, these rams are going to... Well, no, they're not going to go down because he pulled them back, but now we have Imperial Age from Chanchilaru. He's going to be faster than e1stea. And yeah, this is going to be a relic victory. I don't think e1stea at the moment has enough to push it. If he was faster to imp, then maybe... Right? If the imp timings were reversed, then maybe... Because then you make tribes from 2 castles, you take this one down, and then you can even try to get the monastery without bothering about the castle. You just want to reset the timer. And then you can pretty much push Italians with the... with Skirm, Lighties combo. Yeah, now there's going to be traps from Chanchilaru. They're going to be out. I mean, Chanchilaru is going to have 2 traps out by the time e1stea clicks to produce his first one. Yeah. I mean, sure, e1stea is going to be producing from 3 castles. I mean, he's not at the moment, but he could. But we have almost chemistry almost in for Chanchilaru. He doesn't have a siege workshop, so there's not going to be bombard cannons out straight away. But still, this is... This is a very strong position from Chanchilaru. I don't see how e1stea pushes this one back and saves himself from the relic victory. Yeah, these 2 traps, I think they're going to be attacking the monastery, but they are in range of the castle, so there's a chance. Ooh, there's a chance. Nah. No way, right? You need to get to what? 20% of HP to garrison? Yeah. Yeah. e1stea not happy about this. I mean, his only hope is that Chanchilaru forgets to repair, but I think this is all Chanchilaru was looking at the moment. He literally doesn't need to be looking at anywhere else. Yeah. Yeah, this is over. Well played, Chanchilaru. That was an interesting game. Yeah, and Chanchilaru wins that with the relic victory. Really well played. I think e1stea just gave up water too easily, and that kind of snowballed into Chanchilaru having an advantage. But yeah, also Chanchilaru, he played it smart. He figured we have relic victory available. I'm against Lithuanians. I'm getting those relics. And that's what I did, and that's how he won the game. And that scores him a 2-0 in the set, which is nice to have. Yeah, e1stea behind this had a better eco. He just didn't have military presence on land when it was necessary. Yeah, and that was it basically. Okay, so that was the second set. Let me show you now the draft for our third set, which is going to be... Oh, sorry, not this. That's spoilers. Which is going to be Superhero Superhero55, which I believe to be a newcomer to the tournament, against N.O.P.E. So we get our second set of the day by N.O.P.E. He played very well in the previous one, so let's see what he has in store for us now. I mean, what he had in store for us in this one, because this was played in round 2, as you can see by the first map. I just pointed at the screen with my finger instead of using the mouse. As you can see by the map for game 1, we have Singularity, so this was played on round 2, the set. And then we're going to be seeing Saturn in game 2, and I'm very happy to see that, because this is one of my favorite maps from the tournament. Now, as for civs, random maps were Bohemians, Dravidians, Sicilians, Byzantines, and Spanish. Nothing too crazy. I mean, Spanish, I don't think I've seen a single Spanish pick in the tournament, so sure. And then players banned Persians and Mongols from Superhero, and Bulgarians and Italians from N.O.P.E. Whereas for snipes, we had Georgians. Makes sense, nobody wants to play against those. By N.O.P.E. And Malay by Superhero. Malay, another scary civ, because of the uptimes. They can hit you when it really hurts. And then as for available civs, we have Malian, Saracens, and Portuguese for Superhero. Strong, solid draft. And then we have a very archer-focused draft from N.O.P.E, with Armenians, who he had in the previous set and won with them, Vikings, and Bengalis. Yeah, tech. Relics really make you panic. Now, speaking of the players, N.O.P.E, we saw earlier, he is around 1200 at the moment. Whereas Superhero, ooh, that's an interesting rating. So we have a highest of 1600, but his current rating is around 1400. And he's a player from Pakistan. And as I said, I think it's... Actually, I don't know if it's his first season. He might have played in previous ones, and I just forgot. I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, because the name is not new to me. I just can't put my finger on whether it is from previous seasons of the tournament or from other tournaments, so I don't know. Anyway, let me load up the game real quick. So game 1 on, and I'll show you capture reach as well. Okay, game 1 on Singularity, and we have a bugged capture rate, probably because this was played on the previous patch. So I remember this happening in the previous season as well, when I was casting games from previous patches. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, I don't even know how to fix it. Actually, let me try and restart capture rate real quick. Maybe that will do it, though I'm not too sure about it. Not too confident. Yeah, it changed nothing. Well, yeah, it's not even showing the players' names. So, I mean, we know from the draft that Armenians were picked by N.O.P.E. So, actually, can I... Oh, I can just do this. Let's go. Superhero. Against... Nope. There we go. I mean, it's not showing the names in the score, but I mean, we got them up here, so it's all good. And at least we do not get stuff cut. Anyway, we have Malians, as I was saying, from Superhero. Very nice pick, especially considering this plays out like a hybrid map, basically. And Malians, they do very well on those. And here we have Armenians from N.O.P.E. Again, another civ which can do well on hybrid maps, or realistically any map where you have some water. Generally speaking though, I do prefer Malians as far as options go. Just because we have an overall better cavalry. So later on to raid your opponent and whatnot, they just end up being the better civ. Whereas for Armenians, it's kind of tough to push with Armenians, right? Because you do not get bomber cannon. You do not get siege engineers. You do not get siege ram. So really, all you're relying on is well, infantry and traps in late game. I mean, mid game, due to their amazing eco, you have. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff. Right? You can justify knights in castle and whatnot, but then they kind of fall off. Anyway, we have already 2 fishing ships from N.O.P.E. Whereas we see no dock yet from... Oh, actually, no. We have a dock from Superhero, but he went for the inner side. Oh. And his fishing ship is stuck here, so I wonder if he thought he could go through this fish from this area, because that's the feeling I'm getting. Huh. Okay, so N.O.P.E should be clicking up anytime soon. Yeah, the moment the loom comes in, he should have enough food to click up. Yeah, because the boar is going to be depleted. And then you just move to wood and gold. Yeah, there we go. Superhero is going to be clicking up behind this, not too far behind. Now adding a dock here, okay. Ooh, and I just realized that Dromos could be nice on this map. So Javidians does make sense. Or even just galleys if you go to this area, because you would get +1 range with the unique tech, so you can range more stuff with your galleys on this. I hear an attack. Oh, okay, the photoman was attacking the fishing ships. And N.O.P.E is going fast castle behind this hole. Okay. So he probably thought, okay, I'm safe in my pond. Because he invested so much here, because I think he saw both docks. Right? Yeah, he saw both docks. So he might be thinking, okay, he's not coming for my fish, he's not going to be docking here. Let's not even add navy. And just go kill. Just go up to castle and kill with castle age advantage. Okay, barracks, so he's probably going to be adding a stable behind this. And honestly, a good timing with proper timing with knights in castle could be killing Superhero here. Superhero, he's making fires, but for what? I mean, the fire... I mean, this one is going to be protecting the coastline, so to assure his opponent is not going to be docking this. And that makes sense. But then you have one... You have this going here. I think Superhero didn't look at the map. That's the vibe I'm getting. Or probably he just loaded it up without actually trying playing it. Okay, we have forward range. And nope, he's going warrior priests. He's making a second fortified church. Oh god. Oh, for real? Nope, you're going you're going warrior priests. Okay. Sure. I mean, they don't cost... I think they cost, what, 30 food, 60 gold, something like that. But he's going to be needing a lot of upgrades for them. You're going to be needing Sanctity, Fervor, Squires, and then we can talk about them being a good unit. At the moment, I mean, they're still tanky, right? Ooh, he's going for the relics straight away. Okay. Wait, is he thinking about rally victory already? That might be a weird plan. Look at that. The warrior priest killed the villager, killed 2 archers, and then the warrior priest died. And now they just heal each other. Oh, I never noticed they carry a cross. For some reason I thought they had 2 axes, 2 hatchets. No, they carry a cross. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's a hatchet. Also, oh, they take out the cross when healing. Okay. Okay, that's curious. Now we have Sanctity and Fervor coming in. How many relics do we have here? 4. We might have the 5th coming in. He's going to be needing 6 because he's Armenians and he gets 1 extra. Now we have Castle Age from Superhero. He's making knights, which should be able to deal with the warrior priests.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is funny. So, N.O.P.E asked his opponent how many relics are on the map. And that's because he's not seeing this and this, right? And his relic victory counter didn't activate. So, I mean, that's funny because he's basically telling his opponent, hey, I'm going for relic victory, okay? I mean, he saw the relics being on this strip of ice, so he could maybe be thinking, okay, they were on this, maybe the 2 I'm missing are still on this strip of ice, so that's just scout that. Okay, he might be seeing this one, and the moment he sees this one, he might be thinking, maybe there's one over here as well. Oh, please, nope, don't miss that. Do not miss that. Okay, now he sees it. I don't think... Yeah, I mean, they're tanky, don't get me wrong, but you're still missing blacksmith upgrades. It's too risky to try and raid with them at this point. And now we have scorpions from Superhero, so that's going to be good against the warrior priests and the skirmishers. Okay, N.O.P.E scouted the relic, but is not really going for it. So, I wonder if he's going to be switching plans. from here. He's not making any more warrior priests. He's just focusing on builds and siege to defend. I mean, fish almost depleted. That's a nice castle from Superhero. Here's walled here. He might want to wall. I mean, normally you might want to wall this, but I mean, he knows his opponent is not on knights. He's on infantry, so he doesn't have to be too fearful about the great potential. Nope, he's going to kill his infantry, isn't he? Yep. But N.O.P.E behind this, expanding with Armenian Eco. Missing horse color, but I mean, sure. And Superhero is going for Gbeto now. And Gbeto should be able to deal quite nicely with the warrior priests. I mean, they move 125. Is Squires in? No. Warrior priests move 098. I know Fervor is in because I saw that coming in. Yeah, but there's no Squires. So even with Squires, I think they would still be slower than the Gbetos. And the moment Squires gets in for Gbetos, yeah, you just run. You just outrun everything from the current army composition from Armenia. But we have Imperial Age from Armenia, so okay. I mean, Imp into what? Are we going to be pushing with a castle and warrior priests? Okay, so now N.O.P.E knows about the Gbetos. He's getting Halberdier. I'm not sure why when you see Gbetos. Now the thing is, his opponent doesn't know about this castle. So that's something. N.O.P.E is up. He could pressure with some traps. Although the trap, I think, would have to stay around here to range the castle. And that would put it into range from... would expose it to the Gbetos. Superhero clicks up to Imperial the moment his opponent is up. He just abuses the market. We have ranges here in the back, so I think N.O.P.E is thinking, let's defend here with crossbows, and let's push. Yeah, we need to push. We need to push N.O.P.E. Don't bother with the composite bowmen. Just go for traps. Sell some food and go for traps. The issue now for N.O.P.E is he is not mining any gold because his gold here got denied. He's now going for... I mean, he could go for this one. You get the mule cart, so just go for it. Now there's going to be a castle up here from Superhero. This goes up, and we still have no traps from N.O.P.E. So his Imperial advantage just went into nothing. Yeah, I mean, he's getting his trap out now, but now his opponent is imp as well. 2 castle trap production. I mean, let's make it 2. Superhero, can you make it 2? Please? No? Okay. Now, defensive castle here from N.O.P.E. I'm pretty sure it locks down this area. I would have liked seeing a TC on this gold, just to be able to take it safely without having to worry about the Betos. Villagers? Okay, this is weird because I mean, Superhero is ahead eco-wise and military-wise, but he still has 1k less, about 1k less score than his opponent, which I don't know how to understand. And now Superhero is going for Man-at-Arms upgrade, so are we going to be seeing the champ scars? I think we need at least 20 more farms in order to be able to sustain that. I mean, champ scars could actually work the moment the castle goes down. You're dealing with Arbalester, yes. Sorry. But it's still Arbalester without Thumbring, so they're not going to be as scary as they might be. As they could be shown, sorry. And N.O.P.E. only got 1 trap out of that, so yeah, sure, he's got a decent number of Arbalesters now, but I mean, just 1 trap is not going to be enough to push with those. Yeah, now we're going to have bombard cannons as well from Superhero. Superhero with a very healthy looking economy. Ooh, that's actually a nice position to trap from. And the second trap coming in, I mean, okay, this is a nice choice from N.O.P.E. to be switching sides, because if he continued trapping this side, he would have to roll his trap all the way around here from the castle, whereas here it's in a straight line, so it's easier for him to get here. And honestly, taking down this castle, I think it opens up. Ooh, there's a bombard cannons there. Yeah, yeah. And 1 trap was attacking the TC. And TC is going to go down. Yes. But so will the traps. And that kills the momentum. Arbalester switching this side as well. I mean, N.O.P.E keeps switching sides. I don't know. I think the indecision is getting to him. He's got tons of resources, he's just not spending them towards anything. And these battles are so annoying. He could deny all of these farms, yes. No, actually, he's not going to be denying them. Yeah, and this is the thing. I mean, normally, even against Arbalesters, they're not that amazing, the Champs card. Well, actually, yeah, they were dying, still dying. As long as you... Ooh, nice bomber cannon shot. I mean, as long as the... Ooh! Okay, those were a couple of good shots from Superhero, but he lost, what, 2 bomber cannons? Could have been 3. And just look at the resources from N.O.P.E. Did he get the unique tech? No. He could now, though. With that amount of... He needs to put down more farms. Just plant the whole area around that DC and you're fine. And if he gets into the champions with the unique tech, then I do not... Oh, no. Okay, Malians. They do have the answer to that. Do we have... No, we do not have Foreign Bane. I mean, I was about to say Malians have the answer to that, but that answer is gold heavy. Okay, now we have champion in. N.O.P.E might lose this side of his eco, but he's got 4 here on wood, just take them and drop farms. You've got enough wood in the bank to be losing all of this. To get off wood for a while. Drop more barracks, and now you just spam champion. He also needs the armor upgrade, but the moment he gets... I think even with just the second armor, you still win the fight, right? 30 more HP, they're missing 2 attack, so you have 2 more attack but less armor, so even missing the armor upgrade is still nice. Still lets you win the fight, sorry. Oh, he didn't have supplies. Ooh. That's not good to see when you're missing, when you have so many farms idle. Oh, also I missed the galleys for N.O.P.E. There is so much going on this map. Tigui came in from Superhero. That's nice to protect from raids, but although, I mean, you're not really worrying about raids right now. Look at that. Yeah, N.O.P.E should win this. Yeah. Now the only problem here is he won that, but then, okay, now he's making eco, but this castle is going to be denying this TC and this one. Well, not denying the TC, denying the potential eco around it. And yeah, you still have 21 farms idle. And how many farms does he have in total? 46. So half your farms are idle at the moment. And you're going champion. Which are not gold intensive, but they are very food intensive. And yeah, I think Superhero is going to take this. Look at the expansion. Well, actually, these galleys could be annoying for this TC. But yeah, Superhero now getting hand cannons. Those should be dealing quite nicely with the 100 SP champion. Especially when there's just one on the field. Ooh, we have Dromos. We have Dromos from... Yeah. I mean, they're nice to have, don't get me wrong, but... they're not going to save him. Especially when there's fast fire ships coming out. Oh, wait a moment. No. He's going to be taking down this castle eventually. Okay, champion numbers going up now. Okay, I mean, we have a decent eco at the moment. 40 on food, you'd like to see that. We took down the castle. Wait, hold on. He's not bringing this one back. I mean... Superhero... he kind of overreacted to the water pressure here. And now? I mean, N.O.P.E needs more barracks, right? He makes like 5 more barracks. Or even 10 more barracks. He starts spamming champions into his opponent's base. He could take it. He could easily take... well, not easily, but he could still win this. But at the moment the game has become a little bit stalemated. Right, as in they stopped fighting here and now they're kind of focusing on this, just passing. Whereas they should be looking at both sides at the same time. I mean, I understand it's not easy, but that's what you should be doing. Now the fast fires, yeah, I think he was trying to get to the other side, but yeah, he realized it's closed and now he's probably going to take down the docks. But now N.O.P.E is going to be pushing back here. And I was about to say, N.O.P.E needs to add back some villagers, and he's doing that right now. Adding more barracks. Hold on. N.O.P.E still has some fighting in. But now Superhero is adding the hand cannons. He's getting Farimba for his light cav. Now, if this light cav starts raiding, which he's going to be doing now, yeah, that could be a problem. Luckily for N.O.P.E, he's already tacked into Halberdier, so he doesn't need to make that switch. And he already will have a good unit to protect with. Apparently there was another pause. Now Superhero cleaned this one up, but I mean, there's nothing left, but I mean, there's some golden stone to be taken. But generally speaking, there is 5k gold left. No, 34k gold? What? Really? That much? Oh yeah, I'll be damned. Oh, because you have this on the highs, which is basically impossible for the Malians to take efficiently. So, ooh, 4 traps. Okay, this is something I liked in the previous set as well. I know he used just 1 trap earlier, but N.O.P.E, he always brings... He tends to bring the right amount of traps. Right, he doesn't show a single trap at a time. If he shows up with traps, you can rest assured there's going to be at least 2 or 3 of them. Well, at least 3 of them. And so the castle goes down before Superhero can do anything to react. There's going to be 38 hand cannons here, though. So these champions are going to just they're going to get shot down. I know they have 100 SP, but they still die to hand cannons and bomber cannons. But now, because Malians cannot take the gold left on the map efficiently, if N.O.P.E can get rid of this this mess of hand cannons, then suddenly Superhero has no way to replenish it. Although there is 51 hand cannons on the field, so yeah, good luck getting rid of that. He would need to go back into skirmishers. Also, armor upgrades would not hurt. Alberdier raid here on the side. I wonder if we're going to be seeing a ranged switch again from N.O.P.E. N.O.P.E is making a warrior priest. I wonder if he's thinking about going for the relics at this point. Onager, that's a good choice. That's a good choice against the hand cannons. You're going to need a couple, at least I would say maybe 4 onagers. Otherwise that group, they just split and one-shot your onagers. Armenians, sadly, they do not get siege onager, right? Yeah, they do not. Malians do, but they do not get siege engineers, so... I mean, neither do Armenians, so yeah. Ooh, the traps go down to the hand cannons and the bomber cannons. possible stay up. Ooh, getting nice shots with the mangonels. Ooh, but they get shot down by the bomber cannons, yeah. So many resources in the bank for N.O.P.E. I mean, Superhero has 21 on gold. Where are they taking it from? Did it go back here? Yeah. Go back here, here. And honestly, later on, it could just be sneaky and go behind N.O.P.E's base. This is such a weird situation to be in as Armenians, because you know you need some siege to take out those hand cannons. But without siege engineers, it's just going to be a drag. Especially when your opponent has access to bomber cannons. Superhero also raiding here in the back. Oh, he killed so many. Back here. 18 kills on 3 life cat. Nice shot from that mangonel. Still dies, but I mean, with the amount of resources N.O.P.E has, this could go on for a very long time. Oh, he might be able to clean up the... Oh, I was hoping the bomber cannon would attack his own units. I mean, his own allies. Yeah, I mean, N.O.P.E just calls the GG. He realizes he really has no army composition to fight this back. He's only OP, but then again, we know how little gold Superhero has and how much N.O.P.E had, so of course in the heat of the game you wouldn't know that. His only OP would be you're very low on eco numbers, but you have a lot of resources banked up, so maybe get up to 200 pop just by making army, so you overwhelm your opponent with as many units as possible. That probably would work, and then you start adding villages behind that to replenish your resources. But yeah, it's not an easy one. Well played to Superhero. Let's give him a point. Okay, let's get into the second game and the last one for today, which was going to be on Saturn, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. this it? Yeah. So once again we have N.O.P.E opting for the Bengalis this time against Superhero going for the Portuguese. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. So both saves can work well on hybrid maps such as this one. So Bengalis could go, well, aside from their navy regenerating health, which makes it easier to win water, they honestly, with the kind of eco you can have on this map, due to the 3 boar-like creatures and the water, you could justify a fast castle, especially when your gold is this close to the TC, and as such very easy to wall. Could justify fast castle, although fast castle unique unit would not be that easy on this map because you do not have stone close to you. So you have to go out to this one, but as you can see, 2 piles. That's enough for a castle, but that's it. So yeah. Also, quick reminder, these reeds, they have 50 wood instead of 100. And judging by how close the 2 lumber camps are, I would argue they might be cutting into each other by minute 23, something like that. And I really hope we see that, because at that point they're just going to be very close and just be as messy as possible. Do we have a dog from either player yet? No. Oh, I didn't finish talking about the civs. So on the other hand, we have Portuguese, which again, going for FC organ guns, not really viable with the amount of stone access you have. But going up to feudal, making a couple of scouts or archers, and then transition to what's it called? To a double goal composition. So knight, crossbow. It's very doable for the Portuguese. Yeah, there's nothing. Wait. No. There is something to talk about. So, Superhero opted to go for this water. I mean, this shorefish. And so did N.O.P.E. So both players ignoring the deep fish. I mean, I suppose. I suppose going for that kind of dock kind of helps you with. Sorry, that kind of meal kind of helps you with the uptime, but then you do not have a medium to long I don't know what to, sorry. So yeah, okay. I was just thinking in my head how to phrase that. So I'm a little bit tired. I'm sorry. So yes, going for that shorefish is going to be nice in the short term because villagers work very fast on that and whatnot. But it's not going to be as good in the long run, because then if you make a dock, then you're producing eco units from 2 buildings instead of 1. Your villagers do not have to walk around the map, being also efficient. And if you have a dock, you can just... I'm sorry, really. If you have one dock on the outside, you can just make a single galley, send it around and check if your opponent is up to no go down water, or if he's just ignoring water, in which case you just ignore it yourself and just develop your eco on land. I have to check real quick. 1 second. I just stepped out of capture it. Oh, actually, wait. No. I'll check it later. So we have a dock from Superhero here on the inner ring. He made a galley, so he's going to be taking his opponent off of all of this food and this gold. That's nice. I think N.O.P.E kind of overreacted. He's up to castle, by the way. He could have just dropped a tower on his gold, maybe here, and he would have been fine. Oh wow, I said by minute 23 they might be chopping through to each other way earlier than that. Like 19, 18, something like that. So nobody's in feudal now, in Castle Age, sorry. What does he do from there? Because he added no navy whatsoever as it was going up. He just now got loom. Ooh. And he's expanding to the water on the outside. That's nice. Oh, he's on stone. Does he want to go into Ratas? Blacksmith. Oh, cause he still hasn't clicked up and he was missing the second building. Okay. Fletching coming in. Oh, we also have a demo. Demo, if used correctly on this map, can be amazing. Not being annoying. I love to see that. Tower like that, I don't like it. I mean, if this was me, I see that tower going up, I drop a TC here and shoot it down. 100%. Oh, it's here. Okay, I couldn't. Oh, that villager's going to die. Could hear the sound of shanking, but I couldn't figure out from where it was coming. Where it was coming, sorry. Monks trying to convert the galleys. I mean, they're Bengali monks, so... Ooh, we have a castle here from N.O.P.E. Let's see where it takes us from there. Because he has no gold access at the moment, so going for unique... The unique unit, the Rafa, is not going to be easy because it's a very gold intensive unit, and it also requires... No, wait. It doesn't require gold to upgrade, okay. Okay, N.O.P.E saving grace behind this is going to be... I mean, no matter how the game goes, how the game develops, he's going to be so happy to have added this fishing ships on this side. Second dock, okay. Oh, but at the same time, Superhero could see this. I don't think he has Town Watch. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Huh. I'll be right back. I'm very sorry. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I had to take care of something real quick. Alright, so... Okay, both players are still in castle. Oh, I came back at the right moment. So, Superhero trying to convert these elephants. Did he get redemption? He did. Okay, N.O.P.E deletes them. And we have a light cave switch for N.O.P.E. I don't think he's going to have enough eco to keep that up. 20 on food is not enough to keep up light cave production and farms. Oh, he's going to kill all of the monks. Nice, and now you clean the just the monk gets just hit in the face with so many stones. Ooh, one down. That's nice. I wonder if is N.O.P.E going to get through here? Yeah, he should be getting through any moment now. I mean, there's what? 18 wood on that, so... I mean, a big brain move from N.O.P.E at this point. He knows the Mangonels keep going back and forth, back and forth. Was that a teleport? That looked like it looked like a teleport, didn't it? Yeah, yeah, it was. Okay. Anyway, big brain move would be drop a dock here, or in a sneaky position. Make a couple of demos, and you just snipe the Mangonels with those. I mean, full light cave production is going to get the job done eventually. He's got a light cave here camping the monastery, so monks will not be getting out of that. He's also on stone, so he could be thinking the moment he's through here to even follow up a castle drop here on the TC, and eventually from there just make a couple of ratas and get your opponent off gold. Oh, we have Imperial from Superhero. Imperial into what, though? I don't like Imperial here. Right, it gives you nothing? I think those resources would be much better spent into getting maybe Pike, and then you go Pike, Siege, Monk. You already have a respectable amount of Mangonels, which probably will die now. So you pull back for a moment with the Mangonels. You make something like, I don't know, 5, maybe 6 Pikes. And then you come back. You come back here with the Pikes and the Mangonels. You protect your monastery so you can get monks out as well. And then you just push with those. I think that's what I would have liked to see instead of Imperial. Oh, when did that go up? Whoa, wait. I was so focused on Mangonels. I'm sorry, so N.O.P.E shanks Blacksmith. His opponent drops a castle. N.O.P.E drops a castle as well. There's going to be 34 villagers from Superhero. 11 from N.O.P.E, but N.O.P.E also has the Ratas here. So castle is going to go up. Who saw that? That was a quick conversion from Superhero. Oh, I like Superhero. He immediately goes into Petard. I mean, he's got no eco, but he will go immediately into Petard. And N.O.P.E needs to realize that. Okay, yeah, so sending out the Petards that quickly, one at a time, is not a great idea. You want to keep about, I don't know, 9 of them in your castle from this distance. It takes 8, but just go for 9 for good measure. Keep them in the castle and then you pop them out. Yeah, now he's doing it. And he's continuing his push here. N.O.P.E is about to click up himself with a decent eco lead. He cleans all of the mangonels. Yes. Destroy the monastery. There were 2 relics. I think he took one. Yeah, he is taking one. Going into onto that stone. Honestly, you could click up now. Yeah, there we go. And by the time you're halfway through to Imperial, you will have enough stone to drop a 3rd castle. I'm not too sure where. Oh, another TC I like. Especially with Bengalis, right? Yeah. Honestly, your Bengalis just drop like 3 extra town centers at this point. You drop one here, one here, one here, and the moment you get to Imperial, you get like 15 wheels for free. Which is very nice when you have that much wood and that little food, because you get basically 10 plus wheels who just make a farm straight away. Yeah, yes please. So as I said, that castle went down. This one might go down as well. N.O.P.E doesn't really have a unit to... I mean, he has the Ratas unupgraded, but if he switches them to melee mode and send them forward to snipe the thread, if Superhero is not watching, then that could be done. But we'll see what N.O.P.E will do in Imperial. He's building a castle here. Position is not the best, but it does protect this gold and this stone. Ooh, and N.O.P.E is thinking about side raiding. That's a good call. N.O.P.E is up. Conscription. Okay. I'd much rather see tribes straight away, but okay. So now it's N.O.P.'s turn to get pushed away from the middle. I mean, there's a huge chunk of eco here. There's 47 vills. Half of N.O.P.'s eco is around here, so you need to address this. Does he have... He doesn't have redemption, so dealing with the organ against is going to be annoying. Oh, actually, I have a question. Wait. That doesn't sound right, because I know for a fact that villagers do get bonus damage against the hostile wagons. But it doesn't show. Oh, unless it's. I don't know. Unless they changed that recently? But yeah, I mean, my train of thought was, do villagers get the same way they get bonus damage against hostile wagons? Do they get bonus damage against the organ guns? And apparently the answer was no, but... this castle will go down. And now we have pikes and organ guns. From the... Ooh, we have a caravel. Oh, on the outside. I thought we were going to have it here. Okay, I'm sorry, let me pause this for a second. I have to... Okay, I should be online again. And I'm recording again as well. Because apparently my recording also stopped. Let me know if the stream is still laggy, because I just noticed Stream Elements told me I was dropping frames. I don't know for what reason. And maybe we can have a nice stream. Apparently today is just not the day to stream. I'm sorry. Okay, back to the game. So Superhero took out the castles here, and he's now going to be taking down the ranges. We have elephant archers from N.O.P.E. They're actually elite elephant archers. Tech, is this stream better now, or is it still bad? Okay, so just for some reason everything went bananas. Yeah, now I actually see your comments in time with the stream. So apparently something went bananas, and there were just lag between what I was actually showing and what was actually getting Twitch. I don't know what caused that, and yeah, also the recording was stopped when I stopped the streaming earlier, so I will have to merge the the previous video and this one when I upload to YouTube. Otherwise, this game is just going to be split in 2 parts. Okay, so anyway, N.O.P.E got cleaned up here, but Elephant Archer's numbers are now going to rise. N.O.P.E has a decent eco behind this. I have to say, Superhero was very behind in eco, but he caught up. The problem is, what does he do from here? Because he's got pikemen, he's going into halberdiers. They're not going to cut it against the elephant archers. So we'll see. Also 2 castles, like these are crazy castles. I mean, they're going to secure resources, don't get me wrong, but they're kind of weird, especially when you... I mean, I guess if you build them here, you're just going to give them to your opponent's traps, so yeah, sure. That's a lot of elephant rams. That's 7. But there's halberdiers on the field, so... yeah, that could be risky. I mean, the upgrade for Siege Elephant came in, but they're just going to... yeah, they will die to the halberdiers. And there's monks behind this to convert the elephant archers. This is good defense from Superhero. Yeah, just like that. Two conversions. 3. Was that a 4th? 5th? Those monks are getting so much value. Now pikes coming in, so these elephants will be attacking faster. But honestly, if you're N.O.P., I wouldn't mind trying to just keep pushing here with elephants, but at the same time, on the sides, you drop stables and you just go raid your opponent. Because, yeah, elephants are not mobile, sure, but the same goes for organ guns, monks, and pikes. So if you can keep the fight here and use mobility to your advantage, because, I mean, he doesn't know he's ahead in bills, but he does have better eco. Yeah, look at that queue. 14 elephant archers in queue. Although I have to say, 46 of those fills on food. You have 19 here just on the fish. That's not going to be efficient in a moment. Did I just hear a town bell? Yeah. Oh, the monks just dying. Oh, they were fed to the elephants. 39. I mean, imagine if N.O.P.E had a couple of traps here to take down the castle. Okay, he lost a castle here, and now he's rebuilding it in the same spot. And Superhero was bringing those traps forward, but now he's like, nope, let's roll back and take it down again. Ooh, can he save the castle? Ratha's in melee mode. They're going to kill this. Nice. I forget. Oh yeah. It does say the blast radius. Okay, this castle should finally go down. Oh, and N.O.P.E got all of the relics. So the plan he had for game 1 is actually coming to fruition. He's going to be keeping this one up. No, he doesn't have stone. He's buying. Okay, repairing. And just streaming elephants this way. There are so many elephants for N.O.P.E on the field. Yeah, at this point, Superhero going into Onager, that's not going to cut it. N.O.P.E also, he's going to kill the fish from Superhero. I mean, it's not much, but it's still 8 fish out of 21 econ food. Wait, did N.O.P.E get devotion? He did, okay. Yeah, Onager, single Onager goes down. You need multiple of them to take down this amount of elephants. Yeah, and Superhero calls the GG. Well played to N.O.P.E. Who ties the series 1-1. And again, against someone who is technically higher reload. So, yeah, he actually had 5% handicap this time as well. Better kill ratio from N.O.P.E. Better economy overall. I mean, almost double the resources collected. Well, no, double not double. Okay, 30k more resources collected. Sorry, I closed that by mistake. Way more villagers. Well, no, sorry, not way more villagers, but the portion of the game where N.O.P.E had something like 30 more villagers than his opponent was quite long. So yeah. APM is overrated. So yeah, that was the third set of the day and the last one. So I'm going to be ending the stream there. I'm sorry for the multitude of technical difficulties we had. I'm guessing the connection issues were caused by the fact that we've had bad weather all day, so I don't know, sometimes it does that when we have bad weather. Hopefully by next time it will be resolved. I I will be uploading the games to YouTube. Thanks to anyone who joined, and I will be seeing you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.